Let's begin. Bum bum. I hope they get the intro to each episode, like bum 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 bum. Yes, I need the previously on because I've forgotten quite a bit of it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Ah, it's loud in my ears. Oh yeah, that guy got horsed. I remember that.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Will.
Yep, Lord Ethan. Nothing bad will happen to him.
Worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Oh.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
Bye, child. You just got Game of Thrones. So I don't remember. I don't think Gallboy does, but Mookie, do you watch the show at all? Done. Ooh, hey, we're are we in wow, what's the area called again? I'm so rusty on my Game of Thrones names. That is a big bug. The Liberation. Is this where the slaves were freed by Khaleesi? I can't remember.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough.
This chick looks like a Skyrim character.
Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Look at the picture. That'll be my first action of the game, is to look at a
Stuff
picture.
is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Is this the brother, Asher?
This place could use a good cleaning.
I can't remember.
I complained to the owner, except he's probably...
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out. Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Oh, I thought you were saying Gaul, not Gal. See, Gaul's name ruins it.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Ooh, a hookah.
Fragrant. Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
This guy looks a little bit like Curtis Axel. Ooh, grab it. It's like if Curtis Axel and Neil Patrick Harris had a crossover, it would be this guy. I'm going to Axelmania, brother.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Yep, that's Asher, okay. Yo, big dog, welcome to the stream. She seriously looks like she's from Skyrim. Yo, Chief. Welcome, big dog and Chief. How you guys doing today?
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Fusro da!
Another round?
Do I like this game? I like that first episode. I'm only like 5 minutes into this one. So I don't know yet
Have
about
you forgotten
episode
about
2.
our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
A sumo wrestler?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
Gold, sweet gold. Oh, that's a mouth bun. First, I thought that was like mutton
800
chops.
gold dragons
Mustache.
for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beskha. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go
I'm
home?
sure they're perfectly fine, your
They
family.
treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves.
So is Romeo?
Family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North.
Yeah, I'm used to it from
Have a good
Telltale games, though.
And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Thank you, big dog. I like you too.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Yeah. To us!
To us.
Aye, to us.
Push triangle when time is right. Toasting simulator. Better than the actual toast game on Steam.
The freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
How can you tell they all have the
Maybe
same
some
armor?
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Their helmets look kind of Skyrimish too, actually.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
It's more than your face deserves. Yo,
Give
so
us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you.
he's got bug eyes for that
Lost
helmet.
Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Oh, snap. Okay, we'll take the 400 dragons now.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tizal.
We'll take the money.
Out a deal.
We got the
You
money.
two are
Well,
going to
fine.
be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
Yeah, I'll take
Wise
the money.
masters will hear how
We'll take your
Asher
first
Forrester
offer.
kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi shahoso kisikas!
Your face is a dog. Yeah, taunt him. Oh, a flip table. That's the best option. Yeah.
All right. What's the chance at the end of my sword?
I almost didn't see that arrow. Oh, snap.
Here's one.
This is the most action Curse Axel's seen all year.
Come on! Si couldn't pass me! To be down.
Wait, did he cut my sword? I don't see what happened there. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, snap.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Double team. Spear!
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Spear again!
Fuck you.
Oh! What? I hit the button. I hit the button. Was there like two options and one is death option, so I hit the wrong option? Or no, Valor Mortis Ulis. Well, oops. By the way, how's the audio? Is the audio compared to my voice alright? It sounds really loud in my headset, so I'm just making sure that the audio is working properly, I guess. Hey, Nancy. I hit the get killed option, I must have. Audio's good, okay. So, try this again. See, that's the same thing I did before. I don't... Maybe it wasn't all the way on the sword when I hit R2? Oh, snap.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
There's kind of double audio. Stuttering.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop
Okay.
until you and your friend are dead.
Okay. Sounds good. You guys are kind of weak. Darth Vader. I don't have a PlayStation camera yet. I'm looking to get a PlayStation camera next month, though, actually. Asher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Dixon, or Vixen, or whatever.
All the gods of fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need
Don't
to
listen
go.
to Mookie.
Come on.
But yeah, when I stream from my laptop, I do face cam, but until I get a PlayStation camera, I won't be able to have one. Oh, they didn't even have 400 dragons.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Your brother, who's totally alive and fine. Trophy. Oh, yes! The best part! Oh, that looks pretty cool. Like those trees. Are you blind and deaf, Gaul? Did you just watch that intro? It's the best intro ever. Greatest intro of any show or movie. It's a commercial for Game of Thrones Connects. There you go. That should be a Super Bowl commercial. It's a duck. Okay, I'm just gonna stay silent.
Oh no.
Something tells me I don't necessarily want to talk to this guy.
Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Crawl!
Sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
7 out.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester! Roderick!
He's not alive, Godblade. He died in Disc 1, and now all of this is his dream sequences. Just like Final Fantasy VIII, where it's a proven fact that Squall died in Disc 1. Because logic and science.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink the milk.
Calm now.
Dude, that looks like it's infected badly. It's all brown and green.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him.
Yeah, no kidding. The doctor's
Sir,
in the
my
middle
lady
of an
must insist
operation
that
on
you
me.
leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
I would like if he continued the
These wounds would have killed
operation,
Any other man.
if you don't
As
mind.
it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
You're not allowing the doctor to heal me, is what...
Not yet.
Thanks, Mom. No, did my screen just flash? Was that my TV, or was that on the game? Good job.
What are you scribbling away at over there? Must be awfully important.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Then I'll just be like the kid from the show. He didn't have healing legs either, but he's just fine, kind of.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Just like Squall, Gallblade. Just like Squall.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Yo, Doc, how's it going? How's Last of Us
White
going?
Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
Milk of the Poppy.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Well, it's pretty impressive. He went from possibly never walking again to walking in like 5 minutes of waking up. Or not.
Roderick.
Never mind.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Well, they already saw me crawling out a
Not when the house
corpse
appears so weak already.
wagon.
I was rolled in on a corpse car.
Oh, there you go.
Damage is done.
My point
You're
exactly.
the lord
See?
of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Yeah, there are hobbits everywhere in this game, and dragons named Smaug.
That's it.
I don't know, but whenever I play scenes like this, it always reminds me of Uncharted and when you're helping cameraman Jeff get around.
Changed.
Ding trophy. Frickin' cameraman Jeff. Hey, we're at the wall! Do I have dog tags on the left?
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Oh, okay, it's the emblem, not a dog tag. It sure looks like a dog tag, though.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse.
Frostfinger. Yeah, this horse is screwed. There's no way this horse is getting out of this series of events alive. That's true with pretty much every character, though, probably, too.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I don't remember Frostfinger from the show. Well, Gull, just so you know, I will be highlighting it, so if you want to watch it back.
You're Frostfinger?
It could be because I'm streaming high quality.
Recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle,
I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Do I get cool feathers on mine too?
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Yeah, that's not just Night's Watch, that's just anybody who lives in this world, pretty much. If you show up in the end cast of the show or books or games, there's a good chance you're gonna die.
Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Dagor's locked him up tight.
Who's that dude just staring at us? That guy was creepy.
He has no...
You just see how he turned and like stared at us as he was walking by?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Thank you. You're one to talk.
With Walder Frey,
and he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
He's leaning on a girl. We don't even know what those are.
Who gives a toss?
Who touches girls?
Sister now.
They have cuties.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
We'll just stay silent.
You deaf?
Or... I thought he was gonna just move. But whatever.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Just stay quiet.
This is Roderick Forrester. You will address
Your sister
him
had to
as
defend
my
you.
lord.
Go on then, my lord.
I couldn't tell with that guy's face if he was intimidated. He kind of looked intimidated, but I don't know why he'd be intimidated in that situation, just because I grimaced at him. I guess I was supposed to say something there. But I figured it would be best to not stir the pot. I'm in a bit of a compromising position currently.
You can't stop. I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
Yeah, that stare down was pretty awful. Like,
Come, join
if I
us.
could have gone back, I probably would have said something.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Oh snap, I just put that guy down a little bit.
Does?
Oh, indeed.
I didn't mean to
Dahlia's
put
told
that
me
guy
it stays
down.
in
I
our
was
house.
kind of trying to be, you
our
know,
situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel.
make
He's
banter,
riling up
not
the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our
embarrass
bloody
that
enemies.
guy.
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole.
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Slam your fist down, flip the table, blast everybody.
I am your lord.
Oh, it sucks, Skull.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. If we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
Chicks dig scars, I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
He's barely recovered.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become
Australian pirates.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Burn it to the ground!
This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
And keep them
Give them
drunk.
wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Sorry
Welcome
about
back, my lord.
embarrassing you in front of
good to be
everybody,
back.
dude. I didn't mean to do that. Dang, he's got a magic staff. Look at that.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You've done
Alright.
a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but
Marjorie,
maybe
that's her
sister
name.
can find a way to help.
I was thinking it was Margaret. I was wrong. Ding, trophy. Strength of mind.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
I got a future in politics. And by me, I mean this Mira chick.
And the seal. Here you are.
Squish. I wonder if those are Yankee candles, by
Are there
chance.
any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
That didn't go so well. Welcome back, Mookie.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
But yeah, our family has been pretty pushy on that. I already forgot her name. Marjorie? Not Margaret.
If Lady Marjorie...
Ha! I was right. Marjorie. There you go. No, I'm not gonna forge a letter. That would, That seems like it would definitely be something that would come back and bite me on the butt.
Dear
What?
Lady Elena.
I hit the...
No. Dearest Lady...
Wait, no. I hit the other button. Hold on. I said not forge. Hold on. Yes, all unsaved progress. I don't know what happened there. I'm wearing gloves. I wonder if maybe I bumped it by mistake.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Oh, I have to go through all this
It's
again.
not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Dang it. Stupid. I
Is
think it's
that
because
the
I'm wearing
letter to the
gloves and I bumped the button.
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
What I do? I'd say I hope to visit
Lady Marjorie
soon.
intends to visit again very soon.
So,
Lovely.
as we're
They'll be
skipping
pleased
through
to hear
this
that.
we already went through, what did everybody eat today? I had pizza.
And the seal. Here you are.
Squish. Oh, what if there's any candles
Oh,
again? Blah, blah, blah,
Are
blah,
there
blah.
any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the curse?
You think we'd be done, but sometimes things happen where you think you're
One
done,
of my father's
you complete all the
favourite
letters,
drinking companions.
and right when you're done, you know, like, some mystical force resets the game or life back 5 minutes,
letter from
and you
Lady
have to
Mira
do the
Forrester.
invitations all over again.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Oh, more peppers. One pizza was grilled chicken
Mary?
and sausage, and the
It's
other
from my
was
mother. She asks that I help ensure
old country
Roderick's betrothal to
pepperoni
Elena Glenmore
and
remain
mushroom.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Panda Express is good. I like them alright.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Garlic noodle's good.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
She means no
Forgive my
disrespect.
mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
I was taking a nap anyway, so it wouldn't have
the way
been
I
a
do
problem
things.
goal.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Okay. My finger right now is nowhere near the circle button.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Okay. Square button. There we go. Haha.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Ooh, look at evil stare she gave her.
We really should get these letters sent first.
Good talk. It was
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Good, meaningful conversation. What happened between these two? I remember there's a rift between those two in the first episode, but I don't remember why they're mad at each other.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Bloody cold every day.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Rude.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
He'll remember that Pi means he's about to die.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from wild...
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diagram are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was up.
I like that dialogue there.
Something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
I know I should just stay quiet. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Stay quiet.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear.
It's called Milk of the Poppy, is what you're
What
thinking.
he wants.
Not Tulip.
Doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Hey, Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Walking around
Come
like he
on,
owns the
get
place. Even though he's not really... He's like a chamber maid.
Best of luck.
Technically. Kind of.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. There's a chance there.
Can I go up and talk to these? Oh, demonstrate your combat skills. Alright, let's combat the horse. I'm gonna combat you, horse. I demonstrate my combativeness with expertise, precision, and stamina.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Holy jeez!
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
You just have to press X really fast and then triangle. Not circle by accident and then have to restart your game.
Alright, let's
But
see if you can aim worth
triangle.
the wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Oh snap, shooting range.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Okay, R to aim, R2 to fire. Center of the chest.
You can follow orders at least.
Hey.
Next bolt. Left target, head.
Okay, version. Hold on.
Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Ooh, okay, that's the one. Let's angle it up a little bit higher. More close enough.
One less wildling.
Kind of like the nose, but actually it probably is the
You hit
eyes.
all of them. Nicely done.
The hair. Seriously, why is he trying to impress Jon Snow? I mean, he's not in charge. Kind of.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is.
Or is he in charge at this
That's
point?
why I took this.
Like, wasn't he kind of temporarily? I don't remember.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
You don't want to stir the pot. Can I pet the horse again? Can I show my petting expertise? Can I go up the stairs?
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of Snarks, Grumpkins, and Children of the fucking Forest. It's all horse shit. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Let's
Sorry,
leave
sir.
him alone.
I'll get back to work.
I don't really feel like I should be bothering that guy. Barrel!
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
I mean, you're like the same exact body type that I am.
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking balls.
Oh yeah, it will.
Right. I can do this.
Oh wait, what? Was this mechanic right here right now? Okay.
Want some help?
Well, if after this, I'll see if I can go back and ask him how he lost his fingers. Why is this guy being such a schmuck to me?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'll go try to talk to him again. Oh, I keep forgetting R2, you can move faster. Alright. For Gallblade, I'm going to ask if I can walk correctly. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore? Well, that sucked. But yeah, let's just assume it's frostbite that he lost his fingers. Am I supposed to keep carrying these things, or what? Look at the logs.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Okay. They sword practicing?
I wonder when I get to go up there.
Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. There we go.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Pick the red one. Yeah, red one. See, there's black, red, and beige.
This one should do.
Looks like it's wrapped in bacon.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
And a beard is still a beard, sir, and you have a magnificent one. If I may say so.
Come on, keep at it.
Parry!
Well fought. Get
off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
How'd you get $20 back? That's pretty cool, whatever it was.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Just stay silent.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn,
That guy was ready to sell me out, so I shouldn't defend either one of these guys.
My knife.
Both these guys are jerks.
Swear. Out of my way.
Gared, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again.
Glass him!
Ah, fuck!
Go for the face! Glass him!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Welcome to the rodeo show, son! Ouch! The bullfight's back?
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Did he plant it on me? He planted it on me, didn't he?
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
So, maybe there was a point where Jon Snow was left in charge when everybody else was gone.
You, come with me.
I can't really remember, because I always thought he was always kind of like the soldiers liked him, but management didn't like him. I don't remember. I need to rewatch seasons 2 and 3 and 4. I just watched one recently.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Dude, why are they all pixelated in the background?
Kisses your skin.
They're all super blurry. It's so weird looking.
Love this place.
It's like all the people in the background are through like
Come listen
stained
to the
glass.
musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
Yep, Jon Snow.
What are you doing? You
All the
see
background is like stained glass. It's rendered so weird. What's going on?
Come on, sit down. Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Ew.
A little won't hurt.
Refuse
it's
it.
Just wine. Suit yourself then.
I'm walking across this game like eggshells because
So, I
feel like everything I do is going to have negative consequences. Okay, alcoholic. Jeez.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I
Well,
want to trust you.
It's winter garb, so he probably has
I need
multiple
you to
sleeves.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
You know, probably have a shirt over another shirt, so he probably hid it in between
My
the
mother
two
was
sleeves.
a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years.
So a knife wouldn't hurt him then.
She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
It's so
My true name is
pixelated.
Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Flowers.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
That name's just so weird.
To arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Well, bastards in general
when she comes to you wanting to
don't
talk,
get
you might
very good
suggest she talk to me
treatment
instead.
in the Game of Thrones world.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Hey!
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
This isn't
not the finest
of the
Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
Alright, Cecil.
Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
Don't answer.
That's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Those pesky bushes.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Well, can you also rebuild the background so it's not all pixely?
Merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Seriously, just stop drinking the booze, lady.
We
we've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take
Stare
such
him
matters
down.
lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Stare him
Lord
down.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
See, she knows how to do a stare
Good
down.
day, gentlemen.
See, that looks like pixelated, but that's actual stained glass, so that's how it's supposed to look.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy.
Nice one, go.
You'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
That guy's pixelated too.
My lady.
What the balls is going on right now? Ding, trophy. And this is pixelated too. Hold on. Since we're at a... Let's try backing out and reloading and see if that fixes whatever the issue is. Nope, it's still there. Huh, I don't know.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Nope, she's gotta get back to Skyrim.
You'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft.
Laura
with
Croft?
The second sons. They're
Or
all
Lara,
with the
not
Targaryen
Laura.
girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her
I seriously feel like I'm in like Dragon Age now because of all the blood covered in armor and
Marie.
stuff. Or the armor covered in blood, not blood covered in armor.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Beskha, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Karth.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Oh, crap, my hand was off the controller.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai karoncho si bota con costoti da ora.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Yeah. Good point, actually.
I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Let me guess, that little slave boy is running around. Bust in, it's the cops! Freeze!
Was someone going through my books? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Excuse me.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
Well, even his
After all,
stat
you're
is
right.
all distorted.
Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Well, you want me to
What I
whip
mean
it out?
is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough.
Hey, just because I emasculated
When we
you
last
earlier,
spoke,
don't do
Elena
the same to
said
me,
you'd
buddy.
push to get her father's army, and so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
His first words to her should be, "I'm a man."
You're really...
I know
I'm handsome.
unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
It seems we have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I suppose we do. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please...
I'm a
be honest with
man.
me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Yeah.
They said some terrible things.
That I was leaning on a girl?
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible.
Michael Bolton.
Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to ensure our loyalty.
She's on fire!
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
They're the Wardens of the North.
Well, they are pretty insane, so I can't really blame you.
Their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
She seems like a nice girl. I don't want to drag her into this, because
How can I ask my father
Ramsay's
to risk
completely
everything?
insane.
Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this.
No, actually, I probably shouldn't have done that if
I'll need to discuss
Mira
it
is
with
offering
Father,
it
but
to Tyrion, kind of splitting my profits
Yes.
to trade with
I
here.
think this will convince him.
I may have
Perhaps
just
we'll
screwed
remain allies
myself
after all.
there.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Maybe.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Bite his finger off.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Fine.
Very good.
She will remember
Now
that.
then, since
Will
you're a
definitely
loyal
remember that.
subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
This guy's gonna die.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for.
Thanks a lot,
I'll
Mom.
leave you to your business.
Last time I listened to you.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but...
He doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Well, we're already making a horrible impression on the ladies. Thanks a lot, Mom. You're freaking...
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Yeah. Ding! Love and hostility trophy. Going to the top of the wall, yeah.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
You know nothing,
I'm
Jon
Garrett.
Snow.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an
Poor
honorable
Robb.
death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
Okay, kind of skipped out some dialogue there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
It's nice they got his actor to voice his character too. Like I think so far all the characters have been voiced by their TV actors, except for maybe no, I think she was too actually. Not sure.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh yeah. Push him, push him, push him, push him. No, not really. Jon Snow's alright.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there? Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Jon Snow will remember that.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Must have been frostbite. What in the world?
I'm here, but where are you?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Holy jeez. Stupid birds. It's all pixelated. Is that Slender Man? Oh crap.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It's a sword, not a uniform.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Is that Jamie? Wait,
yes. No. So, enjoy your night.
Wait, is that?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Okay, no. Let's say he doesn't really, he looks kind of like him, but not really. But it definitely doesn't sound like him.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
He looks like a Lannister.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
Uh-oh.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh crap! Bucket! Bucket him! Glass him with the bucket! Ouch!
Let her go!
Slay boy! Out! Glass him with the bucket! Shank him! Glass him!
You?
What happened?
Honey pot.
What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Right. You heard yelling, and you just happened to be like 10 feet away from it.
I had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
He's really good at finding you.
Alright, sir?
Throw the dagger away. Actually, no, keep it. Never
Where
mind.
are ya?
I just debated this with myself. How do I know? Keep it. I mean, you already got blood on your face. It's already pretty questionable, I mean. Did it... Okay. He looks surprisingly well for being dead for so long. And having an artery sliced open so he bled massively.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I'm here, Ray.
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you will. Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. Alright?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong and...
Our family's so strong we don't even make it to the television show.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
The last time I followed your advice, it didn't really work out.
Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
What'd you say?
How does he not set his back on fire? You think the mother is evil?
My father. He was everything.
Or you think the mother's evil?
Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Potato chips?
Father and son are returned to the
Have
earth,
these potato chips.
to the
Take
ice.
them to the river Styx.
And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
I mean,
Iron from
she's
ice.
just crying right now, Gallblade. Are you high, Gall? Oh my god, Gallblade. I think you're smoking something. Everybody has their own way of grieving. It's because even if she didn't cry, it doesn't mean she's not heartbroken about it.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson
Curtis Axel!
veins to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rose locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave.
Oh look, she's crying again.
God's bear still
Gallblade.
with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
It's not her fault Telltale can't render tears. They can't even render a background. It's not... That's it? I was gonna say all stained glass. That was kind of an uneventful episode.
What is going on? What is going on?
Rod, you have
What
to
is
do
going
something.
on?
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to
Griff
torment
Whitehill!
us.
Griff
Nothing worse
Whitehill!
than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
What you gonna
Oh, the
do,
things
brother?
we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
It's a kitten. So he's talking about a wedding. Wow, a lot of people didn't forge the letter. Even though I kind of did. And then I went back on it. Most people did not kiss the ring. Which I probably shouldn't have done. 43 players, one... Wow, a lot of people did not get married. Well, a lot of people, 95%. That's a big percentage. And 92% killed Mayor's attack. But if they're talking about the wedding, like Joffrey's wedding, then that would mean that it would be going into season 4. If that's the case. So I wonder how far these episodes will span over, because they might at this point be delaying some episodes now until, if they go that far, until the season 5 of Game of Thrones comes out, because if it spans that far, they might have to wait till the show comes out. Because Joffrey's wedding was near the starting few episodes of season 4. Right. They're season 5 now, so yeah, season 4.